Elder Pitch Football, we've just witnessed QPR's 0-0 draw with Swansea. Can you give me your instant reaction to the game? How do you assess that?
We were absolutely rubbish today. Swansea got a disallowed goal, offside, and it was well offside, but QPR was today, man. And they have been for the last few games, but we keep winning, but we didn't win today, so happy days. We're going up. We're going up, mate.
Just going to ask you this, how confident are you QPR can get one of them automatic promotion spots this season?
Not very confident at all. I would be very happy if we get a playoff place and go to Wembley, and well, we'll see.
Do you get a little bit envious watching how Fulham are doing this season?
I don't get envious of any other teams. It's all about the Rangers, mate.
Elder Pitch Football just witnesses QPR's 0-0 draw with Swansea. Can you give me your instant reaction to the game, fella? How do you assess that?
Yeah, it was a little disappointing. Didn't really get going. Neither team really got going. Not many chances. 0-0, sort of fair enough. A bit disappointing. Everyone's a bit sleepy. That's that sort of game.
Yeah, it's disappointing when you're hoping to get them 3 points in the title race. How much of a blow is this to your team's promotion contentions?
Well, you can't win every week. We've got a good win at Saturday. I think you take the point. I mean, when you're fourth and they're 17th, you'd want to win it. But it's not a bad point. We never really got going. Swansea never really got going. Kind of cancelled each other out. Can't really complain about it. Take the point. Move on.
Optimistic about promotion this season? Do you think it's a realistic goal?
Yeah. We're going to win. Go do the playoffs. Big day at Wembley. Bobby Zamora all over again. It'll be great.
James Elder, Pitch Football. We've just witnessed QPR's 0-0 draw with Swansea. Can you give me your instant reaction to the game? How do you assess that?
A little bit sort of stalemate, to be honest. I think QPR definitely had a better chances, but Swansea probably had more of the ball, but I think QPR should have nicked it, should have scored.
Is it frustrating for yourself at this point in the season to be dropping points so close and so far in the title race?
I'll be honest, at home should have won that. Swansea were not a great team, to be honest. I think they were there for the taking, so a bit disappointing tonight for QPR.
Where did it go wrong tactically tonight? Why are you guys not finding the back of the net?
I think I'm not sure.
Let me ask you another question. Who was your man of the match today? Who do you think played really well for QPR?
Donny, who do you reckon? Probably Charlie Austin worked hard. I like his fight, his battle. He flattened someone in the middle. It was good. So we'll give it Charlie Austin, I think.
Yeah. Are you confident you can get promotion this season? Is that the goal for this year? Do you think anything less than that's failure?
Yeah, I think we need to finish our chances away, tuck our chances away, and then we'll try and get promoted.
What do you think?
I reckon I think QPR will playoffs. I think playoffs this year, they'll take that all day long. If we can get in the playoffs, then you've got every chance in the playoffs.
Elder Pitch Football, we've just witnessed QPR's draw with Swansea. Can you give me your instant reaction to the game? How do you assess that?
They worked very, very well. They worked very hard. Unfortunately, they didn't finish in the third.
Do you think they were unlucky not to win the game today?
Very unlucky. Very unlucky. And Swansea, they played really... they fouled that Queen's Park Rangers players non-stop in the first half. But they're unlucky. But hopefully we'll be promoted to the Premiership.
I was going to say that. Do you think you've got enough about you to get promoted this season?
Yes, the next 3 matches, hopefully we should have 9 points from there.
Do you think you'll catch Fulham this year, or do you think it's a step too far?
Be second.
You're playing for second, do you reckon?
I think so.
Elder Pitch Football with me, I've got QPR fan James, who's just witnessed a 0-0 draw against Swansea. Can you give me your instant reaction to the game? How do you assess that?
They cancelled each other out, to be honest. Both sides had good chances, but there was no finish for us. But Charlie had 2 good chances, but 2 good saves by the keeper. So, yeah, I'll take the point.
Is it frustrating for yourself at this point of the season, where you are in the league, that you haven't got 3 points tonight?
Yeah, it would have been lovely to get 3 points today, but we'll take a draw, go again.
Is there a big rivalry between QPR and Fulham?
For their end, not for us, I wouldn't have said, but yeah, but no.
Yeah. Is it frustrating to see them at the top end of the table, where you're potentially at fourth chasing that playoff spot?
I think you've got to forget about them and just concentrate on yourself and just keep going, really, and just move on. Next game, let's go.
Who've been the leading lights of this QPR team for yourself?
I'm a big fan of Bobet. I mean, he hasn't missed a game. He's absolutely a rock at the back. Love him. And then Albert, who doesn't love him? He's a fan favourite. So runs past people like they're not there. Do you know what I mean? So all good, really.
Elder Pitch Football with me. I've got QPR fan Tom. Can you give me your instant reaction to the game? How do you assess that?
Well, a bit cagey. Played at the back, not a whole lot going forward. Just no like final pass ball to really pierce the defence. That's kind of it. Swansea, I reckon, were a bit on top.
Yeah. You
Offside goal, I think. QPR had an offside goal too. Yeah, tight game, a bit disappointing.
Quite a tight game, 2 goals disallowed. Is it frustrating for yourself when you're in this
yeah.
position in the league, chasing the top of the table teams?
Yeah, very frustrating. Oh well. Hopefully we can maintain the form we had before, but anyway, frustrating because we're at home. Anyway.